address. We want to look forward to a time.
Urgent need to build a world where every boy knows and is seen valued and capable of achieving greatness. The founder of a non-governmental organization, NGO, the Stella Initiative, Precious Eniayekon, expresses this view while addressing journalists on Monday in Lagos. According to her, equal attention must be given to both males and females, adding that unshakable belief in the potential of boys will go a long way in shaping their future.
The future of our communities, our nation, and our shared humanity depends on how we empower the next generation of boys to become men of purpose, empathetic, and visionaries. The work we do at the Stella Initiative is rooted in this understanding. In 2021, when Boycott Bootcamp began, it was more than a program, it was a movement to challenge the narratives that have long confined boys to rigid definition of masculinity, a movement to equip young men with not just tools to succeed, but the heart to serve and the courage to lead. Over the years, we have reached hundreds of boys, providing them with mentorship, life skill, opportunities that they otherwise might have never had.
Child need all the attention as much as the girl child needs. None is more important. So this commitment is to begin to noise this and put it out in a massive conference in 2025, which is why this is happening as the earliest installment to communicating that. Yes, I'm sure we also thought that we should invite people who are standing very tall in society, who are demonstrating integrity, decency, and usable, transferable, culture-shaping representations in the way they live, in the way they carry their affairs.
Build the kind of boy that will become a man that will look for in the society, we look forward to in the society, has to do with education, the environment, peer pressure, innovation, media information, goals and dreams, physical attributes, the empowerment that they get, the mentorship that they get, which is something like this thing that we're doing now, guidance and counseling, government policies. I know some of you may not know how important government policies are. But one government policy that we can connect with immediately if you're a Christian is the government policy that said every male child should be killed. That's a government policy. And what we then do as parents is, do we let the government policy kill our children, or we do something to make sure the child survives?
The convener is, however, quick to announce the Boycott Conference 2025. She describes the conference as a global call to action and a celebration of the resilience and brilliance that lies within young men.
The Boycott Conference is not just an event, it's a global call to action. It's a blueprint for the future, a convergence of ideas, and a celebration of resilience and brilliance that lies within our young men. It is a space where boys can come together to redefine leadership, embrace vulnerability, and create a ripple effect of transformation that will touch families, communities, and nations. Okay, where is it? With the team Raising Giants, Forging the Next Generation of Male Leaders, the conference will bring together over 5,000 boys from across the world for an immersive experience designed to transform lives and build legacies. This year, we are proud to introduce groundbreaking initiatives that underscore the depth of our commitment. At the conference, we will launch the Boycott Clinic, a mental health and career advancement clinic dedicating to providing boys and young men with the resources they need to thrive emotionally and professionally.
Just because of some trainings that I have and how perceptive I am, I can trace some of their behaviors to deficiencies in their growth, in their childhood, in their boyhood. And in my head, I'm thinking, if this person was taught this thing as a boy, the reaction will be different now, the conversation will be different now. So what I have observed just in my line of work is there's a lot of ego that is not backed by substance. And you can trace that to the boy being just pampered and being told, oh, go and sit down, let your sister do the dishes or let your sister do the cooking. And mothers like me not taking the time to actually train their boys to be responsible, to have a sense of responsibility even to society. And so there's this entitlement that they have when I speak to.
Albeit for a short time, having to live the life of several men on a daily basis in my job, I borrow things and I'm reliving this life, and I'm in touch with their weaknesses as well, their flaws. And it just puts me in a place where I really am interested in men. I'm really interested in what makes the man. And the big question is, or the big place to search for is the boy, because in the making of the man is the boy. That's where we need to pay attention. So it's laudable that you're doing this, and please, we should